let's talk about gun violence. It's a toll that can rip apart a community, it can rip apart a family, it can rip apart a state. Last week when you saw the empty streets of Lewiston, Maine, after a deadly mass shooting, and honestly, I'll tell you folks, I was there, and it is eerie. What were your thoughts? I mean, it happened in Lewiston, Maine. It could happen here.
Yeah, and especially as someone who's in a role where every single incident of violence that takes place in the city, I get the notification immediately alongside the police commissioner and EMS and other first responders to see the scale of what that means for one community. I mean, my mind was racing, just understanding a little bit of how their officials must be trying to grapple with the immediate response, but then the very hard and long process of trying to help people heal and get support afterwards and recover, with many still in the hospital.
Yeah, but there are so many steps along the way. You know, you go to Sandy Hook, you go to Aurora, Colorado, now you go to Lewiston, Maine. There is a step, and a step. It's got to stop.
Yeah, our legislature here in Massachusetts has always been, in some ways, trying to push the momentum forward ahead of the rest of the country in our common sense gun laws. And I know there's proposals now up at the State House that are moving through as well, and it just shows how needed it is to have examples of action rather than sitting back and then watching horror take place in a community.
I want to ask you about the future. You took office in November of 2021. We're a couple of years out from that. Do you feel any pressure to commit to a re-election campaign?
No.
But if you'd like to look into that camera and say you're whatever, that's fine.
I'm going to ask anyway, are you running for re-election?
Yeah, let me put it this way. I love my job. It is truly just the greatest blessing one could have. And we're working on a lot of projects that are multiple years into the future. Planning an overhaul of the Boston Public School System that is going to take time to really see the fruits blossom. Working on White Stadium to be ready for when the National Women's Soccer League team comes in 2026, getting the Long Island Bridge open in 2027.
Sounds like you want to be around in the mayor's office.
There's a lot to do, so I got to talk to my family and make sure that you know, all the pieces are part of that before any official announcements. But I love this job and hope to continue to have impact.
It is a stressful job. It is a stressful job. You started the job during COVID, protesters, that kind of thing, a lot of upheaval in the world.
And it's not 9 to 5, Monday through Friday.
Definitely not 9 to 5.
Right. It's all bound, you know, whatever time of day it is, you have to do whatever you have to do. But it's a world you love.
There's no better place than Boston to try to show how we can still come together and make a difference and build community. And the world needs that now more than ever. Examples where government works and people are making a difference. And every day I just am so inspired because there are such tangible actions that we can take that make a difference in people's lives.
Well, Halloween is this week. What are you going to be for Halloween?
The kids are Pokemon this year.
Pokemon,
so I'm
excellent.
going to be the Pokemon catcher, I guess.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Great to see you, Mary Lou.